Going to get into this game now.
Okay.
Good day and welcome to the original Overgrowth. I say original Overgrowth, there's never been another one, so yeah. In the top right hand corner, playing with his strange builds. Strange builds that other players can have trouble with sometimes. It's FightingFrog.
And his opponent in the bottom left, playing Terran in the blue trunks, it's Wrath.
Did we see what league Wrath was in? I think I didn't actually see it.
Diamond.
Diamond. So, actually, FightingFrog going into this the favourite. I have to wonder whether we're going to see... Oh, apparently it's Nitrox XD. Oh, okay.
It's Nitrox smiley face.
Nitrox laughing your ass off.
Wait, he vetoed Overgrowth?
Really?
What?
He vetoed Overgrowth? I vetoed it
Why?
seasons ago. Okay, fair enough. I wonder whether we're going to see FightingFrog go for one of his classic "What the hell are you doing" builds.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah. The thing is that up to this point, we can pretty much guess he's going to put a gas down after his next supply. Oh, no, he's putting it on 14 instead of 15. Mindly early.
The thing is, the only weird thing you can do with Protoss really is if you go Proxy Tempest, which we've seen him do.
Yeah.
Sure. But otherwise, it's just so good to do standard builds with Protoss because they're just so well thought out. That's the key to playing Protoss, just being able to execute your plan so well, that's going to get you so far.
Yes, indeed. Just generally being competent. So, Terran player looks like he's going for Reaper to start with, which is again very normal, very standard. And this is one of those things that while I love the game and all its facets, I am going to be very grateful when they manage to eliminate this sort of slight lag delay at the beginning of every game in Legacy of the Void by just giving us more money. Because that's basically what they're doing. They're basically saying, hey, you know how it always takes you a little bit of time to get up to this count, work a count, and then put stuff down?
Yeah.
Well, you know how most builds start on like 10 to 12? Apparently it's mid-conversation with a friend, they were talking about meching on Deadwing.
Oh, okay.
Which makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh, he's going for the block. Will his block get blocked? His block did not get blocked, unfortunately.
No, but there's a Zealot.
Which is why you build that Zealot. Because you have to be sure you're not getting eBay blocked before you... The thing is...
The eBay block was a little bit late, so...
The thing is, the worker can actually do enough building to overcome the damage. Which is a weird thing to be able to say. But
well,
he's
not if you
actually
kill the
got
SCV.
timing on this, actually. Fighting for getting that basically exactly on time. The Reaper's going to kill this Zealot, though.
I mean, it could just retreat back to the Mothership Core.
It could. If there was a Mothership Core to retreat back to. Yes, there is. Where is it? Why is it running that way?
Because he's making a Stalker.
No, I'm just wondering why he's running the Zealot away.
Oh, this is really clever.
That's
Abusing
really
the
nice.
grass.
That's so cool. Like, I don't even care. The rest of this game, whatever. That was amazing. And that Zealot could actually kill a Reaper, and that should never happen.
Ooh, it's getting juked.
The Jukes, it's like Spazzy all over again.
But there's a Stalker out now too, so...
Yeah. The Stalker's in a good position as well, if the Reaper decides to go up. Thing is, this Zealot could put pressure on, despite the fact that it has almost no hit points left. It has shields, and the shields will recover.
Oh god, I've seen this guy play just a few days ago.
Which one, Wrath or FightingFrog?
Yeah, Wrath.
Alright, was he good?
Yeah, he did the same thing. He went for 3 racks before expanding.
Interesting, so fairly
Yeah, he's
standard.
going for Marauder slow, and then he's going to go for Stim on the other one, I guess.
Or he's just going to go for a ton of Marauders?
Well, the ideal thing here is
Others-
what you want to do is you want to hit the Nexus and just kill it outright. And in the game I saw, the Protoss used a Time Warp offensively. So there was no Photon Overcharge, so it just died.
Snap. And Wrath actually putting up a good fight there with that Reaper, getting it out again. And again, it's that sort of map presence. It's knowing your opponent has 2 Stalkers up, which means there's a limit to the amount of stuff they can have. But at this stage, he doesn't know whether the building that's being built is a Robo or a Stargate, for instance.
Yeah.
And that's crucial info that he's going to need.
And look at this, there's 4 Marauders in this force right now. That's going to wreck pretty much everything except for Photon Overcharge, which there is.
Bearing in mind that when there are 5 Marauders, they do 100 damage every 1.5 seconds.
Oh god. That's a lot of damage in a few seconds.
That's not actually that long to kill a Nexus. And 160 damage kills a Stalker, so that's like 2 seconds to kill a Stalker.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it's not. It's you fire once, and then 1.5 seconds later you kill a Stalker. So it's 1.5 seconds to kill a Stalker. The Reaper and the Zealot tangling again. Mortal enemies from the dawn of time. Except
sneaky army movement here. Just, he knows that his opponent has the watchtower, so he goes around towards the third base, and then he's going to go in. And, it's a warp prison being loaded up right now.
Which is literally the worst time for it.
Yeah, and it's not going to see the army. I mean, Photon Overcharge should deal with this eventually, but, I mean, the Nexus might actually go down. He might be forced to pull his probes.
Well, he's got war pins.
Yeah.
And he's nowhere near supply block, so he is actually going to do something with this, and the army's going to be seen. The warp prism of FightingFrog is going to be seen as it goes across the map, which basically actually tells Wrath that he's good to go.
Wrath is in a weird spot here, though. He doesn't have any units coming out right now. He's supply blocks. He has one more Marauder on the way. But now, there's sentries. Oh, he's going to do the block.
Thing is, that base is dead.
It is. Oh, there was no Photon Overcharge.
No,
yes, there was.
Was there? I didn't think there was time.
Yeah, but now there's a sentry back at home here. There's a Photon Overcharge available. This army's never gonna get in. Oh, that was way too close, though. He needs to warp in more sentries right now.
The number of units that are dying over here in the Protoss, in the Terran main, is actually quite ridiculous.
And now there's nothing stopping this Terran Bioforce from going into the main.
Yep. There's
He's
literally
killed
nothing
so much with this, though.
And he might actually get this one as well.
Yeah, just pull the workers, man. You have to pull the workers, pull the workers. Oh, God.
That said, FightingFrog has enough to build another Nexus.
Yeah. So as long as one probe lives through this, he should be good.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, back at home, the Terran player's not doing so hard. And these probes are getting kills. What the shit? That Marauder, the Marauder in the middle there still doesn't has low enough hit points. Low enough hit points, you can be killed by a probe.
Wait, what's this? What?
I don't even know what to think at this point. I mean, it's 3 versus 31 workers. And FightingFrog's pulling the boys?
Yeah.
Wow, the boys have been brung. The milkshake is real, even though I don't think it's absolutely necessary at this stage. And those Marauders getting surrounded by what the hell?
He's flat a wall. Oh, there's 2 Zealots in the main. Yeah, GG.
Yeah, at this stage he doesn't have anything. That was beautifully done. He could make a Marine and that's it. That's so good. Well played, FightingFrog, and thank you for sending in the replay.
Ooh.